Now, they needed the red heifer. You've heard me say some things about this in the past. So the Old Testament demands that none of this stuff can be sanctified in God's eyes to use in worship unless it's first cleansed by water that's mixed with the ashes of a red heifer. So if you're a cow and you're looking in the mirror and you go, man, I am solid red, this is not good. You know, you're trying to bleach a little strip of hide some different color. You know, the Jews, this stuff was real specific. When they would sacrifice this thing, they had to put it out there for public inspection. People had to check it out and verify. And so they've had people, that work in animal genetics, making sure that they're breeding cows that are pure red. Not one hair on their body that isn't red. And they've been working at it, and they claim they've got 5 of them over in Israel. I think they've got a lot more, and I think they've got others stashed in different places around the world. I think saying we've got these 5 tucked away or something, to me that's kind of like, if somebody's going to try and do something and they think that's all they've got and they go for that, it's like, nah, we had some hidden, fooled you. This red heifer thing's too big to Israel to just say, we're just going to have 1 cow and we're just going to keep it out at the McGillicuddy's farm. And anytime Hamas wants to just go out there and kill it, no problem. But yeah, they're not going to do that. Numbers 19:2, this is the ordinance of the law which the Lord hath commanded, saying, speak unto the children of Israel that they bring thee a red heifer without spot, wherein is no blemish, and upon which never came yoke. And a man that is clean shall gather up the ashes of the heifer, and lay them up without the camp in a clean place, and it shall be kept for the congregation of the children of Israel for a water of separation. It is a purification for sin. And this, I'm just cherry picking a couple verses. You can go in the Old Testament or Google search it and get the rest of the verses that talk about these ceremonies and all. But I just wanted to see, they have to have the ashes of a red heifer. And they mix them with water, and then they sprinkle them on stuff, and that sanctifies it. Now the nations around Israel must be hostile to her.